is Gamer 1745 here, and if you're not used to my normal voice, I got a cold. Yeah, I'm not doing too bad, but not so great. Just it's cold. It isn't anything too serious at all. So we're gonna see how far we get today, starting early because of that. So yeah. What is this line here doing? I don't know. I don't know. Okay. So we are going to continue. Now, I think to get an oven, we need to have some stones. So um, we want to come over here and set up. It's right there. The stone quarry. And I've got a notification just coming in that we might have bandits coming, but we do have 20 archers and 20 militiamen, or, spear militia. So hopefully we can deal with bad dudes that come. How are we doing over here with nobody working that? Okay, let's see. We have 3 people that are going to work on getting that quarry going. We just got to make sure that we spot where the bandits might be coming from. I know we have a bandit camp way out there. One way up there, but my plan was in winter when we weren't going to be dealing with the crops and all, we would go deal with them, but we'll see. That out to the quarry, I believe. And that log. I need 1 or 2 logs, that is. 1 log. Now, we have 1 orchard. I think we have enough cash here to set up another orchard. I have seen some screenshots of other people playing that have like a mega orchard area, as if it was a big farm. Excuse me. Now, like I say, I do have a bit of a cold. Pantry is no there. Pantry. Oh, forager's hut. Okay. Well, we have 3 families. All it should be moving berries from the forager's hut to the granary. I'll distribute firewood. Excuse me. I'm probably going to be saying that a lot today. Do we see any actual bandits marching around? No. Good. Okay, we are complete. So let's get some stone. And we've got another family moving in. So we only have 3 available houses. We can run and go get berries. We need stone to increase the size of that. See this? Yes. We need 10 stone. Okay. No. Yeah, no. Control. Um, okay, that'll work. Okay, I think we've got enough of that for now.
This is heavier than it looks.
Add another family to the large storehouse.
This is heavier than it looks. Just give me a hammer and something will need to not move. Keep your hearth warm.
So let's open the trading post again to sell some berries. What is our... We want to keep 150. We have more than that, so that's good. Hello, Arno. How you doing? I've got a cold. Construction materials. What don't we have? Oh, they got stone over here, don't they? Yeah, they got a little more stone. How? I don't know how. I caught it somehow. Oh, there. No, get it to the oven. relocate that. I want to connect the road through there. Okay, now we're good. We got lots of firewood, which should help us with that. We're going to reduce that by one family there. And one family there. And we're going to be harvesting wheat. And hello, Arno, over on YouTube. Hey, we have...
Don't be shy, good sirs and ladies. Come one, berries, berries. Feast your eyes on our fine flavour and fit for a king. Berries so plump and juicy, you'll want to eat them by the bushel.
Money's coming in. Good, we need the money. Let's do another vegetable garden. I wonder if there's a practical limit as to if you get bigger than a certain area, the one family won't harvest anymore. I know they have said that if it's like really small, it harvests less, but I don't know if there's like a max, whether it's, or whether as big as you make it, the more they'll harvest. I don't know. We're getting good stalls. Oh, yep, we got a couple down here. Good.
This is heavier than it looks. You'll not find finer wares anywhere else. Firewood.
Let's continue this road right like that. Let's this is right like that. So some of our earliest settlers have very large backyards to be a orchard or a vegetable garden. Some of these guys have medium size. And they've got pigs and chickens and whatnot. And then we got really small ones that can't have anything. Hey, Eric. Oh, that's very cool. That is very cool. Yes, those of you around should check out, what is it? Nordic Arms and History. Eric's new channel, doing great. I think most all of you would enjoy it. Okay, so let's get all that we can here, and I think we're down at max yield, so uh, really so. Well, someday maybe some collab videos.
This is heavier than it looks.
Now it's raining while they're harvesting. That's going to harm the harvest. Get everything in. So yeah, stocks are getting soaked. Get it into the farmhouse for storage. Come on, guys. You can see it stacked up right there. Not good for it. Water's reasonably good while it's sprouting, but you put it dry when you're harvesting. My thought is, yes, we don't have more than 20 shields and spears, but we do have more bows. So that's good.
Come one, come all. Feast your eyes on our fine selection.
Let's see about
Simply a bad batch. These things do
an animal pen here and a chicken coop there.
poor quality, he said.
We've got food stalls empty, but that one has eggs and some berries. That has apples and berries. No, I'm not pushing more higher level housing yet until I get to where I can have some rye in production so that we can have the ale house. And I'll take it to the It's a granary. Okay, what we're going to do is, well, actually, you know what we might do is, okay, we have 25. Surplus. Export. And we'll say we want to keep 10 surplus. That way, hopefully, we can sell some, but still grow our militia. Okay, this has been built. Let's go with goats so we get some meat and hides. Chickens. Do another animal pen and another chicken coop.
Poor qualities.
Just checking to see if we have any bandits heading our way. Doesn't look like it. Good.
Gave the old ox a handful of month-old grey. He spat it in my face and tried to carve me a new nipple.
Okay, they're sowing for a winter crop, maybe. The granary people can empty these out. And we will. Okay, they've got some processed from wheat to grain. Get rid of the chaff. Then we'll come over here. And well, since we had another family come in, let's do 2 families here.
We all know what that means. Poor quality, he said. Possibly.
All right. Well, it isn't quite winter yet, but we do have the harvest in. At least the harvest for this season. And everything. So what we're going to do here is call it the militia. Okay, well, we have way up there, way out there. Oh, we got a little bit closer here, but yeah, we'll go this way.
Pick up the pace! Men! Yes, sire!
Yeah, we're gonna go deal with those bandits.
If I have to spend another winter in Albert's barn, I'd like to freeze me balls off, even with his wife to keep me warm. Faster! Your orders! Yes, sire!
This way.
Run! My liege! Run! Sire!
Let's form up here in the open here. Hopefully this nice sort of longish formation. And backed up here by a double rank of archers.
Pick up the pace! My lord! My liege!
Oh, okay, you guys are no longer going to run. You're just going to march up to here. No, no, no. Yeah. Come on.
Yes, sire! My lord! Faster!
No, no, don't run. Don't get all tired out.
Yes, sire! Arrows incoming! Advance!
Oh no, I selected these guys. These guys. What rank? There we go. Yeah. Yeah. Well, maybe we will. Get here. I might have got them
Pick up the pace. Your orders.
agitated by them coming out to meet us, but I guess not.
Move quickly. My liege. Smash 'em.
Okay, here they are. Here they come.
Your orders. Faster. Sire. Men.
Here they are. The archers didn't do much damage. I was hoping to take down maybe half their number.
Come on!
Okay, it looks like they're running away, so good. Excuse me. Let's go up and pillage the camp.
Faster! My liege. My lord.
Find it. Let's go in and see what we can find. Maybe some of our goods back. Okay. And we're going to keep the treasury now that we have. No, the treasury, because the town is doing okay for money. So, you guys, you can run back to here. And you guys can as well.
Yes, sire.
The one bandit camp down. But they have grade. They have some bread. Good. And berries. Maybe we'll pause something. I did want to see what these guys. Run into position. Come on, run. get you back to your real day jobs. Not this glorious battle. Okay, what are we? We are really low on fuel, so Woodcutter's Lodge. Get that going. And we need fuel not just for the houses now, but also for the communal oven. Okay, so this unit here, we are going to disband unit. Need everybody go home. Looks like we lost one of spearmen. Storage space in the saw pit. Okay. Which probably means we don't need more. Mowers. Stop. Good, so he has bows in his shop. We have bows at the trading post. Well, what we should probably see about doing is import just a few spears and a few. What I think we should see, but we don't have enough. Okay, so we need to put a couple people on this duty and get over here. We're clearing out this area for more housing. The game will allow you just to designate housing, but you won't get the the trees cut down near the lumber. Three, granaries up and small stable. There we go. We're going to also get a second oxen.
Keep your heart warm and your home cozy.
Cheated him? Never. Perhaps he simply does not know how to cook properly. I only sell the finest wares in all the land.
See, okay, we're heading into November. Those of you who joined a bit later, if I sound a bit funny, I'm dealing with a bit of a cold. Not too terrible or anything, but just more annoying than anything else. Okay, we don't have nearly enough timber, so we'll let this continue here for a while. Need 2 families working on that anymore.
Berries so plump and juicy, you want to eat them by the bushel.
I don't want them harvesting too near the berries, the firewood, but they can clear out this area. Oh, get rid of that alarm. Drink hot tea with honey, that always helps you. Well, good to hear. I like a product called Cold Ease. Um, it's, a cough drop kind of thingy that has a lot of zinc in it, and it seems to help make it less severe. I like tea okay, but I don't have any tea around here to really make some, so not that used to drinking it. I haven't got any more shields or spears yet. Sometimes it takes a while to have the trainer come and get some or something, but
Or perhaps it was simply a bad batch. These things do happen.
okay, we have 2 oxen working now. I see the one over here. Oh, there's the other one right there. Oxen can be a very big bottleneck in this game. Let's go just a little bit longer. More houses with a small backyard area space. I think we're done with windmill this season. Yeah. Low, spoilage low, good. We're losing production. Alright, well. Barley. Barley. Okay. And we're going to turn this into barley. That way we can see about next season getting a pub up and going. Tiles for a stone church. Wait, well, we have clay over here, so we'll do that eventually. There's berries, berries of bread. What is the food stall there? Berries, bread, and eggs. Okay, we have 5 months of fuel and 8 months of food, so we can shut that down for now. January, alright. Do we do another go after a bandit camp? Well, we got 3 up here now. Yeah, I think we do that. We'll go... We have to... Well... No, I think... I'm going to wait till we get back to at least 20 spear and shielded, because I'm afraid that if we come up here, it may also provoke 2 at once to come after me. And that last battle with archers barely, not really killing anybody, sort of a disappointment. I really did hope they would reduce the attacking numbers. Take a quick walk around. The ox pens. They're all busy at the moment. This is the main street. See what's at the market. We got the wives here currently at the market. Okay, we got some bread. Anything else there? Maybe there's some meat in the thing. I don't know. Some firewood. Yeah, winter. Okay, more berries and right. Okay. Now we will have to build a manor house sometime soon, but not just yet. He decided to quick. I'm going to church. Quick. Don't want to talk to the Lord. Didn't sound right, did it? Maybe he wanted to talk to the Lord, but not the Manor Lord. Now, how do I put this? There has become a trend to make colors muted for all of these peasants, as peasants have muted colors. I have bright colors. We can even see sort of the blue there is bright, not super bright. Now, it wasn't until the, I don't know, 1840s, 1860s, the Germans come up with synthetic dyes that are vivid. And before then, they're not. But they're not necessarily muted. We can look at the Scottish tartans. The biggest problem... Trees falling over here, of course. I don't know why, but whatever. Is fixing the dyes, meaning they won't run out. Show us the chickens. Okay, well, we could do that. We have to go back over this way. You know, from either just weather, you know, rain, whatever, or washing. So they would, but they would, there's a difference between vivid and bright. And so it's just, and they use natural dyes. But, like, you know, we have a lot of the blueberries here. So, yeah, we could see, and I think some of these have chickens in them. Well, those are goats. Maybe these are chickens. Yeah, there's a chicken. Another chicken. But there we are, chicken coops. So I think they're, now, colors would be determined locally as to what is available for dyes. And we can even see, which what we'll maybe see about doing next season, is get a workshop to create dyes here from the berries. So I think there's just a little bit of an overdoing the sort of browns and whatever. Now, you know, these are prosperous peasants. You know, these aren't, you know, downtrodden, barely able to function people. These are, you know, well-off people. So, you know, they'd have older clothes, whatever, to go, work in the fields or get dirty in. And when they're going to church or some other occasion, they'd have nicer clothes. Now, they wouldn't have lots of clothes, but they'd have, 2 or 3 sets of clothing. So, like, thank you, Arno. So it wouldn't be the bright, vivid, metallic dyes that the Germans come up with that we use today, but it would definitely be brighter than some of these. And definitely something like that big red cloak. Red might be a color that was hard locally to get. So having that would show status of importing it. The cloth or the cloak itself, was a finished made product. What is there? We still haven't got more. I think I've put this correctly. Weapons, spears, import. Oh, we have to do a trade route. Okay. So 70. Do we have 70? Yes. Establish a trade route. Okay, good. And we have to, 120. Yeah, we can do that. There we go. I forgot about that. There's one where I'm trying to replace the one that we lost, but also if we can make it 27 spearmen as well. Another family's joined. Going a little bit faster here. Six-month food, 5 months fuel. Get come spring, we'll get a bunch of berries. With the wheat field, growing the barley field. Eggs and various. Let's. That doesn't cost me anything, but what's it? Constructed. We need to get. Hello, Von Swinetown. Better to allocate a horse. I don't know. We have 2 oxen. I don't know. I know for horse cart for carrying capacity goods on the trip that could be good. But we need a new stable, which isn't a problem really. So there we are, hitching post. A hitching post. Yeah, right there. Yeah, for the trade, right now we could do that. Yeah, okay, we'll do that. And hello, Jim Nuska, how you doing? Yeah, we were losing a little bit to the bandits. We've opened up a trade route. Okay, we've got current supplies of spears. We'll need to get them to the militia makers.
Step right up and sample. Don't be shy, good sirs and ladies.
Berries so plump and juicy, you want to eat them by the bushel.
Come one, come all.
I've only got one settlement, so I'm not doing trading yet between settlements. That's to come eventually. Once we have this decently set up, get a tavern running, build a stone church, get a manor house, that kind of stuff, then we'll see about
Come one, come all. Feast your eyes on our fine selection.
all those people. Let's designate area here.
Cheated him? Never. Poor quality, he said. Impossible. Berries so plump and juicy, you'll want to eat them by the bushel. Keep your hearth warm. Firewood.
Under raiders have been spotted. Enemy units spotted. Okay. Where are they? I've seen the camps. There. Okay, so they're coming. Not here just yet, but soon. I'm gonna pause the game. I want to watch them. Oh shit, there's a lot of them. Okay. Maybe guys. Okay, we now got 21. I was expecting 18 or so, or maybe two groups to total 40. Nearly that, but three. We'll wait till they get maybe near here. Warm up out here. You got a ways to come. We'll get more ready. Those that have joined us now recently, just if you're wondering why my voice is a bit odd, I'm dealing with a bit of a cold. It's not terrible or anything, it's just annoying. Sorry about that. A couple more. Let's have an excess. Well, oh. I'm gonna let the women work on some things while we raise the militia. No. I thought there was. Oh, here they come out. Okay. Taking a while to grab their weapons. All right. They'll get warmed up in time. Now, hire mercenaries. Okay. One, two, all right, let's see where. If right there, or well, someone arrived there. So let's see if we can get these guys. In the contract. All right. Way over here. Oh, well, this way. You'll probably be either too late to do any good, but we'll see. Yeah, maybe I should have hired them. Ah, they're heading out after the mercenaries. Okay, well then. Hey guys. No, you're not well organized. I knew you wouldn't be very well organized, but that's no. Well, that's great. We're going to sacrifice these mercenaries. Hopefully bring their numbers down. When they come back for me over here, we will have a row of that, and now, of course, a good military genius would try to get, both to, attack one in the rear while the others are, attacking somebody else. But I don't know that we can really coordinate that here with the current setup. So I'm going to settle for seeing what these guys can do to these guys to bring their numbers down, and then I think I may need to. Oh, we can't buy open up a trading. Oh yeah, we don't have the money now. That's why they're just sitting there. Okay. These are also going to not all attack at the same time. That to be closer. No. Like they're going after them, so these guys will push it on the flank. Maybe there. These guys can go in here. Okay, well, right now we're at even odds. I know we have the other group over here, but well, at least kill a few of them. You're already losing some, and they haven't lost any. Yeah, stop shouting, attack. Well, they've lost a couple, but that's it. Come on. Bring their numbers down. All the other groups showed up there. Well, you got them down to 12, but that isn't very low. 11. If I had a bit more money, and I brought these guys in earlier, I could have formed them up with my pikemen, one of these groups to each flank of the pikemen. Okay, so well, we got one group down to 8. New mercenary companies available. Let's no, okay, they're gone. Good. Okay, well, that got them down by 10. What are these guys? Where are they going? Are they just hunting down the escapees or going home? What they're doing. This game is at best in beta, so yeah, okay, well, okay, we're gonna disband and disband for now. We're gonna watch. Maybe they're just confused. Fine. Where can we stick this? Right, like that's interesting. All right. Well, we can go after them someday, maybe. Okay, what are we missing? Fuel. All right. Well, Woodcutter's Lodge. Add a person there. Let's. Let's designate a specific area out there. So you go there, keeping them away from here. More in, selling some berries. Good. Well, we have a bunch of logs, so let's use housing. We have 2 empty. That's a lot. 5, but we'll go for it. Yeah, I guess they're just going to stay out there. And no, this is not a war game. It's a game that has some combat in it, but it's not a war game. Right.
Don't be shy, good sirs and ladies. Poor quality, he said. Impossible.
Just checking it. They're still out there. Okay. Well, we bought a few more shields and spears, it looks like.
Step right up and set.
Raided the granary. Oh, do we have some? No, we need somebody working in the storehouse. Got lots of planks. Okay. That's... Okay, there's nobody working in the saw pit. That's good. So they'll convert planks to bows. The firewood, of course, to burning in the fire. Yeah, large granary. We've got 3 people here. Move it to 4. So hopefully they're hauling out berries while it's still May when they're blooming more.
Bread, freshly baked, still warm from the oven. Never. Perhaps he simply does not know how to cook. Poor quality, he said. Impossible.
We're going to not import anymore. No trade. And we try to build up a supply of money to open up war bows for sale. We needed to do that. I didn't do that. Well, I'm going to save this just in case here. Guess we needed to do something different because of these guys will not dart around.
Come one, come all. Feast your eyes on our fine selection. Poor quality, he said. Impossible. Well, perhaps it was simply a bad... You'll not find finer wares anywhere else. Come one, come all. Feast your eyes on our fine selection.
Okay. Oops, not yet. I don't want to spend what little money we have. Okay, here's our horse and cart. Right in the barn. Right out of the barn. She's taking a spear home. Probably for her husband. Good woman. Takes a spear home for her husband. most women would be complaining, what do you need that spear for? Go get an axe and cut down some wood.
Keep your hearth warm.
Build me a flower garden. How many guns do you need?
Berries so plump and juicy, you'll want to eat them by the bushel.
Well, we have 7 months of food, 3 months of fuel. We are cutting down more. Very soon we'll set up a forester's hut somewhere to regrow some of the wood, but we're clearing out now. Could move that, but I'm not sure how important it is to move it. Yeah, we lost a bunch of stuff to the bandits. What's the militia doing? Okay, 24, 32. Better. Don't know if I'm really ready to... If I come anywhere near these guys, I'm sure they'll move on me. I think they will. And if we come up this way, I don't know. Clear out these bandits. Probably have to fight both of them close to each other, if not at the same time. More empty houses. We are doing have high approval. Well, they've now set up 2 tents. Okay. Hey guys, got tired of wandering around. We'll just camp here. How interesting. Well, these guys are still a little peeved. They lost a bunch of friends, so. We can try to get some mercenaries that'll maybe arrive over here and join forces this time and go in together and take them all out. See, die. I don't know if dies count as goods for the market stall or not, or whether they need to, I just forget, whether they need to be part of, um, like, added with boots, with leather to make boots or something. Mentioning that, we already have a boat. We don't need a second one. Leather, so Oh, we need tools. We've used up our tools, I guess. Oh, we could do this now. Trade. Weapons. War bows. Establish a trade route. Export. There we go. Now we'll be making some money. Hello, Ragnar. Manor Lords. Yeah, that's not a game for me either. We're working down the last of the berries, so we'll do this by just keep going. Yeah. More market stalls, I get that. But another stall up over here or something. Or another area. Yeah, I'm been having a cold this last week. Not terrible by any means, but just annoying. So I started a bit early today, and after this stream in a while, I'm probably going to go get some more sleep. So not terrible or anything. No one needs to cry about how I am, but just not doing great, but not bad. So it's a bit of cough, bit of nose congestion, that kind of stuff.
The finest hides in all the land. You'll not find finer wares anywhere else. Leather.
2 free available, but we'll make some more soon. You need to have space between houses to avoid fire spreading around. Well, let me sort of, not actually going to build, but let me demonstrate here. Pause this. I can, like, minus, but I don't have to do the sort of sub house here. You can do a sub house, but I don't know that they're wrong in their placing. Um, they're elongated here because the subtitle not been talking much about it today, but individualism versus collectivism, and how these are not equal. These guys here that own these houses or live in these houses or whatever, they have a big backyard, to use the American term. In England, it would be back garden. Um, and 2 of them have orchards, and 2 of them have vegetable plots. Where over here, these are big enough that they have a some have chickens. This is chicken coops. These have pigs. Where these houses over here were specifically set up so that they don't have any back garden at all of any size, so they won't have that. So it's not all equal. So that was part of the. We can go back and look at the other live streams. Part of the sort of talk, and that it's, some of this we have communal money. We have, in essence, here communal food. No one is having to pay cash to get. Let's click on here to get berries or vegetables or bread in the market. They just sort of go and pick it up, but it's not all equal. That's sort of part of why, to illustrate the differences. And the idea of a certain amount of a bit more common land or the Lord's land that they work on versus their own land. Okay, these guys, seasonal, they're out. We'll use the workers there. We're now storing up more. We're getting those large storehouse. We still have lots of planks, which this guy basically owns his own bow shop, so he is making bows as well as having, I think, chickens in his backyard, or is it goats? I don't know. Here we should be keeping current surplus. We desired surplus of 10, so we have 3 extra. Let's see. Production, okay, 4 bows, so yeah. Fire, I'm sure, was a concern. I would not like to live in a thatched roofed house, but seemed to work relatively well. Okay. To make stone roads? A paved road? I don't think so yet, Arno. No, I don't think so. I could be wrong on that on a higher level of building up your town, but I don't think so. Now, my understanding is outside of a burg or a city, however you want to sort of define that, uh, there were virtually no paved or cobbled roads that weren't somehow left over Roman something or others at this time period. So I may be very wrong on that. I'm not saying I know, but this clay pit is a huge, huge deposit. So, let's get to digging. And I'll manufacture this way. Anno, not Arno. Yeah, I have played the sort of standard Anno 1800 or whatever, and yeah, they do have paved roads for that, but yeah, we are out of houses for new families to move into. So let's doing this very American with straight roads. Yeah. Let's see what we want to do. We're going to leave a little bit of space there for, well, maybe this way would be better. We wanted more market space, so and we put it here. I guess. And then we'll put. Well, let's get. Oh well, they've made some other Annos. Arno. I don't know all of them. I didn't specifically know if there's like a 1604, but there is like Anno 1800, which was the base game. Yeah. Okay. 14, 1701, 1602. Other variants were decent as well. Yeah, I've only played partway through the storyline of 1800, and I find it good. Just haven't, really dug into it, as it were. But yeah, I would generally recommend it to people who want city building games. The one thing that it we can much more easily pause this and work on stuff here. It's been more than a year since I played Anno, but there really isn't, I don't think, a good pause. It sort of keeps you hopping, kind of thing. And if you like a slower paced game, maybe it's not for you. Um, Houses built. Now okay, mentioning fire, so this is a work in progress, so we don't have a fire hazard right now. Smell. Okay, everything looks green. I didn't know if which tanneries would smell. Um, I don't know what stables. Not that bad. Just a couple of animals. So, but that is something that's being worked on. This game here, or this game is more like 12 or 1300s, I would say. This is very Middle Ages. I think it says somewhere in the entry. Yeah, no, this is a couple 200-300 years earlier, at least. Oh, good, they're harvesting. Well, no, I think 1100s is a bit early for this. That, you know, I don't know if they're changing definitions. What's considered the Dark Ages versus the Middle Ages. But no, I think this is more like post 1200. I think. Because you got to remember, William and I'm not great on dates, people. I'm pretty good on causes and effects, and you know orders of events. But there are dates that are locked in my memory. So you have William the Conqueror coming over into Britain in 1066. You also have at the same year. Basically simultaneous. You have the last of the major Viking raids into England when Harold Hardrada, I think it's Hardrada, because the King of England is also Harold. I'm blanking on his name, but which Harold? But it comes and has the Battle of Stamford Bridge, last big Viking attempt from Denmark or Norway, Denmark, to take over Britain, right as William is coming into. I'm sure there's Viking raids after it, but that's the last real thing that I know of, at least right offhand. So, where this is, I'm pretty sure post Viking into the Middle Ages. And so, 1066 is just, what's that? 34 years before 1100. And that's just the start of Norman England. Is it about 12 something that the first Crusades happened? And I should probably know that date too, but I don't run offhand. I know there's a bunch of Crusades that happened, but the first one I should probably have down. I don't know if Arno want to look up the year of what year the first Crusade started. Because that would be Richard the Lionheart. So we're moved into with the mythology and etc. He is being more of a Plantagenet than a still Normans versus Saxons, but it's really starting with the unification of Britain between the Saxons and the Normans around that time. Okay, 1096. Okay, that's earlier than I thought, obviously. It's a little bit after. Okay. That short? Okay. I believe you, just 30 years later? Oh no, Richard's I think the third crusade. Richard de la Cour. Richard the Lionheart. I think that's the third crusade. Boy, Probably just more my memory than this cold, but either way. We've harvested a lot of barley. Did it end up here? What are you doing? Oh. No. Yeah, that's large storehouse. Large granary. Okay, there's the barley. Very good. We will turn on the windmill. Because we're going to convert some of this wheat into grain, get rid of the chaff. We also need to designate another area to be cleared. Okay, what we're going to do here is we're going to come over here. We're going to stick you here. They're going to move the... because we're going to clear out more of these ones over here. Before we run out of wood. Good to have assistance, Arno. Thank you so much for that. Yeah. We're going to keep... we stopped the mine from working because I know we have some clay here. Not a lot, but we'll make some more tiles here. We'll get some more going here. But, you know, I have definitely enjoyed playing today and talking with you guys, but I think I need to call it a day, just to give my voice a bit of a rest. I'm not sure about tomorrow. We'll see how I'm feeling. Like I say, with the cold, it's not terrible. It's nothing like that. It's just annoying and whatnot. So if I'm up and feeling well, or well enough, we'll play some War Thunder. If not, sorry. So yeah, I'm gonna try to get some sleep here shortly. Get a little something to eat and then sleep. So thanks everybody. Thanks Arno. Thanks Ragar. I don't know if Jamnuska or Von Swinehan are still around, but thank you, or Eric. But thank you guys for hanging out with me. Oh yeah, no, it sort of started early this week, and so I think I'm really starting to actually get better, but it's still lingering a bit. So yeah, it's not bad. It's no need for pity or sorry. It's just those annoying things. So thank you everybody.